What's up guys, this is Amit and here are 5 things you need to know about the Tudor Black Bay Bronze. Now, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you would know that I've had the Black Bay Bronze for just over 9 months, and during this time I've learned a lot of the characteristics of this watch, some of which I did not necessarily know before buying it. Now, in my case, I've been very lucky that these characteristics have turned out to be exactly what I wanted in my watch, but that might not be the case for everyone. So in this video, we're gonna look at the 5 most important things you need to know before buying a Tudor Black Bay Bronze. So here we go. I'm going to start with one of the less obvious ones, which is the size of this case. Now, you could easily go to Tudor's website and it will tell you that the Black Bay Bronze comes in a 43mm case size instead of the usual 39 to 41mm watches that Tudor does. Now, in theory, that is a very small increase, but in reality, this is a much bigger and chunkier watch, as you can see from the footage there. So, if you are considering this watch, I would highly recommend that you actually walk into a shop, try this watch on your wrist and see if the chunkier proportions work for you. And with that, I'm pretty sure you can almost guess what is the next thing I'm going to talk about. As you can imagine, with an increase in size comes an increase in weight, and roughly speaking, the Black Bay Bronze is between 20 to 40 grams heavier than your standard Black Bay or the Black Bay 58. It also depends a lot on what you're comparing it to. For example, if you have a leather strap versus a metal strap, that difference is going to be much less. And that's not to say that this is a bulky watch, it's just one of those characteristics you need to be aware about. So if you are somebody who likes to have a featherweight watch, this is not that one. It does have some weight to it. Now I personally like that weight, but again, depending on your preference, you might or might not like it. So again, my recommendation would be to walk into a shop, try it on your wrist, try some of the other options as well, and then you can compare it side by side. And with that, let's look at the next thing we're going to talk about. So this one might seem very obvious, but I just wanted to highlight the fact that the Black Bay Bronze does not come with a date window or any other complications for that matter. Now, Tudor does so many watches with so many different complications in them and also so many color options that it's easy to get confused. But as far as the Black Bay Bronze is concerned, you only have the one face, and then you only have the options to choose a strap, and that's about it. Now, I personally have other watches which have the date window, so let me just pull this one up. So this was my daily wear before I actually switched to the Tudor. As you can see there, it's got a chronograph and it also has a date window. So I was quite used to having the date on my watch, but again, I love this watch and the look of it so much that I quickly got used to having no date window. And these days we all have phones, tablets and computers around us all the time, so I did not mind not having a date window. But if you are somebody who actually uses and loves the date feature on their watch, you can't get that on the Tudor Black Bay Bronze at the minute. So just something to be aware about. And speaking of things you can't get on the Black Bay Bronze, brings me on to the next thing you need to know about this watch. Currently, you can get the Black Bay Bronze with 2 strap options. You can either choose this NATO strap or fabric strap, which is a combination of black with a golden thread running through the length of the strap, or you can even get the same watch with a black plain leather strap. Personally, I think the NATO strap makes the watch look more versatile, whereas the leather strap makes it look more formal. So again, depending on how you wish to use your watch, you can go for one of these options. Whichever one you go for, what you can't do is have the Black Bay Bronze on a metal bracelet. So again, if you are somebody who likes metal watches or metal bracelets on their watch, you can't have that on the Black Bay Bronze currently. And so that brings me on to the final thing you need to know about the Black Bay Bronze. Now this might seem like the most obvious one, but I still feel it needs a mention, because over time a lot of the people, friends, family, colleagues, they've walked up to me and told me how beautiful this watch is, but when I told them that it's a bronze watch, they did not necessarily know what the difference was, or how bronze as a metal is different compared to, let's say, a steel, gold or aluminum watch. So let me just say it again. The Black Bay Bronze is ultimately a bronze watch. It is a living metal. It is going to develop patina as you start to wear it, and that is the most beautiful, the most attractive thing about it, in my opinion. Again, some people love the fact that bronze develops patina, and then over time this watch starts to look a bit more retro and vintage. Some people absolutely hate it. I personally was intrigued to have a bronze watch. I've never had a bronze watch before. This is my first one. I'd seen a couple of videos online to see how the patina develops and what sort of things to expect from a bronze watch. But over time, this watch has grown on me. I absolutely love it. I've enjoyed every single day with it, seeing the patina develop slowly and gradually, and it's just nice to have a watch that kind of grows with you. Again, there is a long story why I actually bought this watch in the first place, but that is a separate video for a later day. But let me know what you guys think, and if you agree with all of the points I've said or not. Maybe you think there's some points I've missed. Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, please smash that like button and subscribe for more videos in future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.